The sustained onslaught by the Nigerian Army against enemies of the state and the consolidation of recent successes across theaters of operations in the country is boosting the morale of troops and restoring citizens' confidence. Hello, good to have you. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Soja Weekly Update. This is the Nigerian Army platform where you get first-hand, reliable and up-to-date information about the Nigerian Army and its activities. Don't forget to like and subscribe to these handles. I am Francisca Bile saying welcome. Glad to have you again. Let's begin today's episode from 3 Division. Within the week, troops of Nigerian Army operating in Plateau State intercepted a notorious gun runner during a precision stop-and-search operation along the Mangaru-Bokos Road. The operation resulted in the arrest of one Matthew Caleb, age 35, who was in possession of a fabricated revolver rifle, a fabricated pistol, 23 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition, 2 rounds of 9 mm ammunition, and a motorcycle. The suspect was en route to Bokos town to deliver the deadly weapons to buyers when troops thwarted his mission. Troops also arrested 2 armed motorcycle snatchers and a robber in Bokos local government area, seizing a fabricated pistol, 4 rounds of 9 mm ammunition, and a motorcycle from the criminals. In Taraba, troops of 6th Brigade Nigerian Army acting on credible intelligence about bandits' presence in Kona Range Mountains in Jalingo and Lao local government areas. Troops conducted operations leading to the arrest of 3 suspected terrorist collaborators named Ahijo Suleiman, Abdurrahman Isa, and Aisha Mohammed. During the investigation, Aisha Mohammed, who is married to Ahijo Suleiman, confessed that Ahijo's residence is used for hiding their weapons after operations. While Abdurrahman was identified by victim, he attempted to kidnap in Iwari of Arudokola local government area sometimes in September 2024. The suspects are currently in own custody undergoing further investigation. Next is the 6th Division. In a bid to sustain the ongoing operational tempo in the Niger Delta region, troops of 6th Division Nigerian Army, in conjunction with other security agencies, have successfully confiscated stolen products, arrested oil thieves, and frustrated several attempts at stealing crude oil from compromised pipelines across the region. In the preceding week, 37 illegal refining sites were destroyed, 12 boats, 9 vehicles, and 4 motorcycles were intercepted with stolen products. 8 suspects arrested, with over 230,000 liters of stolen products recovered. Additionally, troops frustrated several attempts at stealing crude from pipelines across the joint operation area. Now to 7th Division. In a significant blow to the remnant of Boko Haram terrorists, a total of 15 wearied fighters, along with their families, have surrendered to the Nigerian Army troops in Goza and Bama local government areas of Borno State. Troops also arrested 2 suspected terrorist logistics suppliers at Azir village in Damboa local government area of Borno State. Troops recovered large quantities of liquid fertilizer and insecticide from the suspects, materials typically used by terrorists for production of improvised explosive devices. In Mainahari village, another Boko Haram logistics supplier transporting drugs to terrorist hideouts was also captured. Moving on to 8th Division in Zamfara State, troops responded swiftly to the kidnapping of a Bua company driver at Maraban Kiawari in Safe local government area. Troops engaged the terrorists in a shootout and successfully rescued the hostage. The gallant troops also recovered an AK-47 rifle loaded with 9 rounds of 7.62mm ammunition from the terrorists. Let's update you from 82 Division. In a recent raid operation to curb terrorist activities in southeastern Nigeria, troops stormed an IPOB ESN hideout in Enugu Umuahia community in Agwata local government area of Anambra State. Overwhelmed in the ensuing firefight, the terrorists fled, leaving behind a cache of arms and logistics. The troops swiftly searched and destroyed the hideout, recovering 78 rounds of 7.60mm and 39mm ammunition, 13 rounds of 9mm ammunition, 20 live cartridges, a pump-action gun, a locally fabricated pistol, an AK-56 magazine, and 6 vehicles found within the camp. Away from operational engagements, Nigerian Army brings hope and healing, conducts free surgical operation in Abia State. In a heartwarming display of compassion and civil military service, the Nigerian Army has transformed the life of one Mrs. Chioma Orebulam, a 25-year-old mother of 3 in Abia State. She was diagnosed with a massive lipoma on her back that had plagued her for 3 years. Chioma's hope for relief was rekindled when Brigadier General Olushola Dia, the Commander 14th Brigade Nigerian Army, offered a free surgical operation at the Brigade's Medical Center. The successful surgery not only alleviated Chioma's physical suffering, but also brought immense joy and gratitude. The overwhelmed Chioma expressed her heartfelt thanks to the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tarid Lagbaja, and the Nigerian Army for their kindness. This selfless act is particularly poignant given Chioma's past trauma, having been rescued by the Nigerian Army from unknown kidnappers last year. Her story is a testament to the Nigerian Army's unwavering commitment to serving and protecting its citizens, going above and beyond to make a positive impact on their lives. Chioma is on her way to recovery with her smile restored and spirit renewed. On this humanitarian and philanthropic gesture of the Nigerian Army, we wrap up this episode of Soja Weekly Update. See you in our next episode when we bring you fresh stories and operational breakthroughs from the Nigerian Army. Until then, keep following us on Nigerian Army Info TV on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X. I remain Francisca Bile. I leave you with these words: the love of one's country is a splendid thing. Bye for now.